method of correction, its purpose is to create a new, better reality, to open a broader reality for a person, and to change our fundamental nature of reception and invert it into a nature of giving and love. And we learned that we can do all of this only with the help of the group, only together. And this time we'd like to focus on the main activity of a Kabbalistic group, which is studying from the Kabbalistic writings. And I'd like to ask, why is it the main tool of a Kabbalistic group? The studying is not for the sake of studying like with any other subject that we study in our world or science, but the studying in the wisdom of Kabbalah is something completely different. It's a completely different approach. It's not in order to know the material and to be proficient, as it says in Shas and Poskim and all these things, but the teaching is in order to change man, which is the main thing, like we already said on our previous shows, that the main thing is to change a person to such an extent that he will discover the upper force and he will reach a state of you shall see your world in your lifetime, as it says, meaning that in this lifetime, through the correct kind of studying in a group with the correct special conditions, but for a person to reveal a force that will raise, elevate his consciousness, perception, revelation to a degree higher than this world. Of course, there's much to explain here, but these are the words we use. And so, the approach to the wisdom of Kabbalah isn't a pedagogical one, where we sit and study texts, because we can't study them, even if we'd like to, because what it says in the Kabbalistic texts is about actions, phenomena, that happens on a different level than man's perception. This is something that's unknown to us, unclear, unrevealed to us, and it's not something that exists before us here in this world. But we're talking about a network of forces, spiritual forces, that's controlling, governing us, forces of reception and bestowal, two opposite forces that are controlling us. And we have to learn how this network works, how it influences us, and when it does influence us, how are we supposed to respond to it? And if we exert ourselves in order to respond in a special way from the current state that we're in right now, in the meantime, like ordinary people, then this network works against our exertion and it gradually changes us. It compels us to adjust ourselves to it, to become like it. And this is actually the preferable result of the studying. That through the studying, we start rising in our awareness, expanding our awareness to the point where we no longer only see this world, but we see the network of forces that are influencing, that are working on the entire reality, on people, on ourselves, on everything. But we identify these forces, we identify with them, we influence them, and this is how we influence our own destiny, up to the point where we bring ourselves to such a correction that we reveal the whole of reality completely, entirely. We reveal that network of forces called the upper world, the next world, the hidden world, God. We discover this network fully. This is actually the preferable result from the studying of the wisdom of Kabbalah, as it says, you shall see your world in your lifetime. Or, as the definition of the wisdom of Kabbalah says, that it is a method for the revelation of the Creator, that this entire hidden network that's controlling us is called the Creator, and it's the revelation of the Creator to a person in this world, meaning that a person, while he's still living biologically wise with his body in this world, he has to discover the upper force, this upper network, fully and completely. What are the central subjects that we study in order to discover this reality? In order to discover the reality of the network of the forces that are working on us, which is actually one force, but it's spread over many different opposite forces, and we have to evoke this revelation through the studying. The studying has to happen, take place in a 10, where 10 people have a more and more friendly connection between them, which is called the preparation for the lesson, where by their connection, by their penetration into the study material, their intent isn't to study what's written in the book, but it's to receive a special illumination, a special force that directs them more and more correctly, precisely. What does it give them? It gives them a very special result, where I start revealing the network that's working, and that it's not working somewhere out there in some dimension, but it's that it's working between us, that the general force of connection, called the Creator, is revealed between us. And we reveal Him. And this is what it means, you shall see your world in your lifetime, or what the method of Kabbalah is, which is the revelation of the Creator to His creatures in this world, and other such sayings. And you reach that by connecting in the 10. And so we have a means of how to reach the realization of the purpose of creation, which is first of all to reach love of others, and this is especially in the 10, and from the love of others to the love of the Creator.